Let's do this! Finally, I'm here. I knew I was in for a long trip. It was farther than I expected.
You must have come a long ways. Do you know where to find the local branch? You'll find it near the town square. I'm supposed to take you there myself, but something came up. Would you mind finding your own way?
I've read the file. I should be fine.
I'm really sorry. If you'll excuse me.
At a new post already, huh? Well, at least I should be glad I made it here the first day of my assignment. I haven't even seen my lodgings yet, but I suppose I should get to the branch ASAP. My name is Logix Fixario. People usually call me Logy, and I think I've grown to like that name. I had a job as an alchemist in a faraway city, but due to circumstances, I had to leave. Now I'm here in Colsate because I was told they're in need of alchemists. I decided to come here on my own. I sure hope I can get along in this foreign town. If worst comes to worst, I suppose things will work themselves out. I need to get a handle on the work here.
Thank you for coming such a long way. I'm the chief of the Frontier Special Investigation Bureau here in Colsate.
The name's Logix Fixario. I look forward to working with you.
I've been briefed on your history. Looks like you've been through a lot for such a young age.
It's of little concern to me.
Well, I'm sure you already know, but we're on the edge of uninhabited land. It's quite far from where you're from. On top of that, we're short-staffed and short-supplied. The accommodations may not exactly be up to par either. Of course, I'll do what I can to help with that, but I doubt it'll ever come close to where you used to live.
Please, don't worry. Thank you very much for your consideration.
Good answer. Now, if there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask. Starting today, you work for the town government of Colsate. I hope you dedicate your efforts to improving it.
Much appreciated. I will be in your care.
Well, now that I've said my piece, you're officially on board. I'll have you sent over to your R&D division. There's someone waiting for you in the hallway. It should be easy to find in any case.
Understood. If you'll excuse me.
Well, hopefully this will solve our staffing problems at R&D. I'll leave the rest to Mariam. Still, 2 alchemists.
This must be R&D. I know it'll be where I'll be working, as of today. Still, I don't have any idea what I'll be doing. I hope I can live up to their expectations. No, I can't let myself get caught up in those thoughts. I have to do whatever I can here. The most important thing is to make a lasting first impression. All right. Excuse me, is this the R&D division?
Oh, there you are. We were waiting for you.
I'm the research lead around here, Marion Quinn. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Marion, who's this?
Like I was saying, he's the other new member joining the R&D team. Now, why don't you introduce yourself, Escha?
Huh? Oh, I'm Escha.
My name is Logix Fixario. I'm still not entirely sure how you do things here, so I hope you'll show me around.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Logix.
As do I.
Oh, you kids. That was a stiff introduction. Relax a little. You'll be working together a lot.
Yes. I suppose you're right. I'll do my best.
Sorry.
By the way, ma'am, where is the rest of the team?
There's technically one more member, but because of a mission, I'm afraid we're all we have today.
Is that normal? This seems rather, small for a team.
It is quite small. In fact, we shouldn't even be operating considering how short-handed we are.
Now that you mention it, when I helped you out before, you didn't have many members either. Why is that?
Truth is, R&D's always been understaffed and unable to operate, and that led to poor marks from above. When I was put in charge, the entire department was all but disbanded.
So then, transferring you here really didn't solve any problems, did it?
Absolutely not. That father of mine, I'll give you a promotion, my foot. He stuck me in middle management, so I have to do paperwork all day, and there's no such thing as overtime.
Sounds like you've been through quite a bit.
But all that ends today. Now I have two brilliant underlings, and both of you are alchemists. Now nobody can tell me my R&D department's just a bunch of dropouts.
You mean you're an alchemist too, Logix? What a coincidence! There's so much about alchemy that I never learned. It would be amazing if you could teach me.
I see. Well, I'll do my best, but I'm not sure that I know enough to teach others either. Still, it's uncommon to hire on two alchemists at the same time.
I know, right? That's what I asked for on the application, but I never expected my request to come through.
I see. So that's what happened.
At any rate, I'm gonna put the both of you right to work. You're gonna help me raise our ratings and make people realize that we're the best our division has to offer.
I'll do my best.
Understood. So I have to work with her? She looks really honest and diligent. Hopefully things will go smoothly.
Hello! I've returned!
Oh, welcome back, Linka.
Well, isn't this perfect timing? You remember Escha, right, Linka? Let me introduce you to Logy. He's one of the alchemists joining us today.
I've heard about you.
This is Linka. I suppose she would be your senior here.
Oh, she's the one you said was out on a mission?
Yes, she has a lot of assignments to keep the monsters at bay. In fact, your next deployment's been decided. She might be a little rough around the edges, but she knows how to swing a sword. Feel free to ask her for help.
It's good to meet you, Escha, Logy. Let's do our best, yeah?
It's nice to meet you as well, Linka.
All right. Well, time for your first job. Oh, but before that, Logy, you don't really know much about Colsate, right?
Only what was in the file. I tried to find out as much as I could.
Well, Escha grew up here, so she knows all about the town. If you're ever confused or lost, go and ask her.
Got it. I'll do my best.
So for your first job, we've got a request to fix the windmill down at the apple orchard.
The windmill? Now that you mention it, I heard there were some problems with it.
I've already sent someone from maintenance to figure out what's wrong. But I'd like the two of you to find out what's going on down there. Show Logy around town while you're at it.
Show him around? Yes, I understand. I'll be fine.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for your consideration.
Don't mention it. You two'd better get to know each other because you're going to be doing a lot of work together. If you ever have any questions, come find me or Linka.
Huh?
What do you mean, huh? It's our job as seniors to help teach the newcomers.
Sorry, but with all the missions outside, I really don't know the town that well myself.
Oh my goodness. Well, you make sure you're able to answer any questions these two might have. You got it?
Understood.
Well then, we'll be counting on you, Linka.
I will do my best.
I'm surrounded by women. This job may be a lot harder than I had first thought.